Welcome back. Well, another pretty day across Acadiana. A nice cool start, warm finish, and it's going to be getting warmer in the afternoons ahead, but overall a quiet, dry pattern. And when you take a look at our tower cam here at KATC and most tower cams across the area, well, you have clear skies, but you can see that layer of smoke in the air as we look off to the southeast here, get into cane country. A lot of cane burning being done this time of year. It is that time of year, and we got more of the same in the days ahead. So let's take a look at the big picture. We're under the influence of a ridge of high pressure that's dominating across the Gulf South. It's busy on the west coast and the east coast. A storm system here producing lots of rain and snow at elevation across the Sierra Nevada. Southwest still dealing with tropical moisture from the Pacific causing localized flooding. East coast and northeast kind of recuperating from a nor'easter that is slowly winding down. But meanwhile, locally here, all is quiet on the regional and power Doppler 3. So certainly good news there. And as we take a look at the tropics, it's pretty much good news for the northern Gulf of Mexico. Looks pretty much done for the tropical season, and a nice quiet one at that, matching what we had in 2022 and 2023. Barely any tropical moisture in the region. We'll take it and not complain, but we do have a drought that we're dealing with. We'll talk more about this during the course of the week. A couple of tropical waves out in the Atlantic, one coming off the African coast that may develop, and then we have Tropical Storm Lorenzo. We're down to the letter N, but all the activity is like most of the activity in the Atlantic, sheared on this system from the southwest to the northeast, lopsided. This one looks to stay a tropical storm and stay out in the open Atlantic. And no, Bermuda won't have to watch this one, so good news there. Could see another system threatening the Caribbean down the line, but if you look at tropical season and the prime time for tropical landfalls in Louisiana, usually by mid-October, we're pretty much done with. And after November 1st, a named system has never made the Louisiana coastline, nor Texas or Mississippi for that matter. So Florida, still not out of the woods, but we're pretty much done with tropical season. That's the best news of all. Temperatures tonight get down into the upper 50s. Tomorrow we'll be back into the mid to upper 80s. And you can see on our futurecast graph model here, not much in the way of cloud cover, but that should change toward the end of the week. We'll start to see a return flow coming out of the Gulf of Mexico, and we'll start to see a few more clouds and maybe the chance of a few showers as we head into the weekend. That's where we bring in the Euro model, and again, looks dry until we get to around Saturday, maybe a few isolated showers Saturday afternoon. We'll watch that for homecoming. Here comes the next front. That comes in early Sunday on the latest Euro. Showers and maybe some storms, but don't count on a whole lot of rain. Then we're back to dry conditions thereafter, but we'll be a little bit cooler as we go into Sunday night into Monday. Mid to upper 50s tonight for the northern parishes, upper 50s to near 60 pretty much elsewhere across Acadiana. So another pleasant start tomorrow morning, but warming up tomorrow afternoon. 88 to 89 degrees, especially as you get to the west. So it's going to be pretty warm, but dew points still stay low, so there won't be much, if any, kind of heat index factor. So another lovely evening tonight, except for the mosquitoes that are still hitting out there as soon as it gets a little bit cooler right about now through about 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. So be wary of that. Then tomorrow, 88 the projected high. Again, a warmer afternoon. Nice breeze, though, out of the northeast. Picks up tomorrow afternoon as a little bit of a backdoor front comes in. Cools us off down to 87 for Wednesday. Mid to upper 80s into the weekend. Then maybe a few spotty showers Saturday. Better rain chances maybe pre-dawn hours Sunday. That remains to be seen. And then another brief cool down. Another front, though, will follow a week from Wednesday. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.